What was your vantage point when Steph fell? Did you hear it?
I think we all heard it. Obviously, you don't want to see anybody go down like that, but especially a guy like Steph who brings so much to our squad. Just going to have to be the next man up mentality if he's out Saturday. Going to have to deal with it. It is what it is. Like I said, you don't want to see anybody go down like that.
And then what do you think of the way you guys were able to respond afterwards?
Yeah, I think we just ramped it up a little bit. We're able to kind of fight back and hold the lead there in the fourth quarter. Obviously, they made it close towards the end. But we really, locked in on the defensive end, only gave up 22 points. And the previous 3 quarters, they had 30+. So just locking in on that end.
The second game back for you, how do you feel?
Close to 100%. Like I said last game, everything you do on a basketball court goes through your back. So just having that trust factor. I know physically I'm 100%, but the mental hurdle of feeling like you can move how you want to move, I'm still getting there. So hopefully good session tomorrow. And on Saturday, I'm kind of back to trusting it 100%.
How y'all doing? Sam, what's up?
Hey, when you are a true 7-footer who can shoot 3-pointers, how do you project where your career can go with this kind of skill set?
Sorry, one more time. How do you
project as a 7-footer with this kind of 3-point shot? Where do you hope your career can go?
Oh, I mean, I just hope to stay in the league for a long time. I hope to stay with the Warriors for a really long time. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just modern basketball. Everybody has to be able to do a little bit of everything. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of success with shooting the 3-ball, so whatever it takes to win, I'm all for it.
Quinten, can you speak about just getting so many open shots? Like, I think you had 10 attempts tonight from beyond the arc. I mean, what is that like? Are you expecting to just fire each time you're out there?
Yeah, basically. I mean, we have some guys that really, draw a lot of attention. I think especially with, when I'm out there with Jimmy, he just draws a lot of attention, like I said, and that just opens up shots. And like I said before, I feel like I'm doing the team a disservice when I don't take open shots, right? Because I'm trying to create gravity for these other guys. So that's kind of how I look at it. And then when they go in, that's a bonus.
How do you guys feel going 6-1 on this homestand? That is.
Should have been 7-0, to be honest. Right now, we just go into every game expecting to win. The Denver game was, I wouldn't say a fluke because we did it to ourselves. We played a really bad game all around the board, but we bounced back. Tonight was a really scrappy team. We kind of went into it knowing that it was going to be a game like this. They played really hard. They made it really hard on us to get stops, and but we stayed poised and we got the W.
Jimmy was shooting free throws in the third quarter. You're pumping up the crowd. The crowd responds. It roars. What does that feel like for you?
Awesome. I mean, Steph had just gone down, our leader, our the heart and soul of this organization, and it kind of felt like we were in the mud and we were wrestling with these guys. And at that point, we just needed some type of juice. And at that point, I just kind of asked the crowd, step in for us, help us a little bit, and we have the best fans in the world, and they responded. And then after that, we took care of the rest and win it in the fourth quarter.
How much fun are you having playing basketball right now?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It's it's crazy that I'm playing in the NBA, and it's crazy that I'm helping the Golden State Warriors, win some games. It's unreal still, and I hope we continue and we make a very deep run in this playoffs. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
What were you thinking when Steph went down?
Man, I thought that he should have got a foul first of all, because they kind of tackled him on that. But yeah, the way he's been being guarded these last couple of games, it's so tough to see. You almost feel, I wouldn't say bad for the guy, but like it's crazy, like the type of defenses other teams throw at him, and he just has to deal with it. And he does a really good job for us. He always stays calm, and to see him get hacked like that and to fall on the ground, and now him being injured, that really sucks. And like I talked about earlier, at that point we still need to win this game, right? Like for him and for this team and where we're gonna go. And yeah, then you just try to do it without him. And I'm glad we pulled it off, and really hope that he's okay and that he'll be back next game.
When it comes to Draymond, this is the second time during the homestand where he was the leading scorer for you guys, and his 3-point shot is going, although you had one more than he did. But what do you think about Draymond as a scorer? We often think of Draymond as this defensive mastermind, but as a scoring force as well, he's contributing.
Yeah, I mean, he's known for his defense, but offensively, he really sees the game in a really advanced and special way. I think we're at our best when Draymond is being aggressive, and he was hot in the first half, and he let him know, and that's how we need him to play. And like you see, like it just brings energy and helps us win.
I got a question like you mentioned coming up. How good does it make you feel?
Draymond said he told Joe Lacob during training camp that you were going to help this team this year. How does that make you feel when a Hall of Famer says something like that?
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I mean, from the moment I got here, like me and Dre, we had I didn't see Dre all summer, and then there was one pickup run where he came in the building, and 2-3 was here, so everybody's kind of on edge, trying to play hard, and we were on the same team, and we were cooking that day. I don't think we lost a game, so I probably did myself a favor by I had a really good day that day. So he probably had a good impression of me, maybe. But I mean, I guess he saw it right. So that's awesome to hear. Perfect. Okay, thank you guys.
Great all-around game for you tonight. Obviously not the result that you guys wanted, but what does it speak to how far your team has come and that type of performance you put up against a really great team?
A game plan that we don't usually do. So it's a different type of scouting and a way for these guys to go out here and be able to execute it as best as possible. That just shows growth and development for our team that we're going to need for the future. Be able to just learn on the fly, continue to play through even when they make shots, to go on the other end and keep competing. Just shows resilience and, being able to learn on the fly, learning quickly.
And then I just want to touch it back on the defense. It really made a statement tonight collectively. What was the mindset in even, getting the 3-point shot away from Steph Curry, even though it went to Draymond, but that way it took them out of rhythm and forced them into another action, basically?
Like I said, it was a big personnel game, something that was different for us. And, we just had to go out there and execute. We wanted other people to shoot the ball rather than Steph shoot the ball, and that's what happened tonight. At the end of the day, we almost had this game, but we got to live with those results.